Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the absolute best growth stocks to buy under $50. These growth stocks are going to be perfect for beginners because you guys can really capitalize on share size, and most of them are in some of the top growing sectors out there, and I think the demand is there. So the very first one is Corsair.com. So this company is pretty much an online learning site. And honestly, I think the demand is there. And over the past year, it really proved that there is a way to learn online. I think the year outlook is going to be more sluggish, more volatility, but the 2 to 5 year outlook, that's where we're going to see a lot of growth from this and picking up this share under $50. And the thing about it is, off its highs right now, this stock is well over 41% off its highs. Yes, we did have an IPO breakout, but I think a good buy for this is about that $35 mark. The reason why is because it's been proven that there is plenty of support near and around that. So it came in contact, buying pressure. Recently, we had that sell off back there. So there's definitely room from at least 36 to 42, setting your stops at, $33, $34, risking $2 to possibly make upwards of 10 or even more. So for a swing trade outlook, it's beautiful. On a long-term outlook, it's going to be more of a speculative, higher risk, higher reward type of play, but it's still one to for sure take an eye on, or keep an eye on, and definitely take a stab at. So stock number 2 is Corsair Gaming. So for me, one thing I noticed about this is every time that it falls down near and around this 30 zone on the RSI, we get buying pressure. So even here, buying pressure here, all the way down in here, we had a little buying pressure. So recently, we've had a lot of sell-off, right? From its highs, this stock has sold off well over 20%. Let's see, it's more around actually about 50%. So it's one, buying on a discount from its highs. 2, it's buying undervalued on the RSI. 3, this is a company that we're going to get more and more demand from, right? Corsair, over the past year, it's proven that there is a demand for gaming and they make a ton of money. So I think that this is going to be a perfect one for beginners to definitely take a little bit of a stab at, to get in that, esports sector, but to be affordable, under $50 for, $50, you guys can almost pick up 2 shares of this. And if it squeezed back up to $50, you guys are going to double your money for sure. Stock number 3 is going to be more of a fintech stock. So this is SoFi Technologies. This is one that I've been buying in because I think the overall growth is very, very large. The company's growing at a very rapid rate. One thing I love is every time it comes down to this pretty much 1450 to about 1330 mark, we have a ton of buying pressure. So it comes here, buying pressure, here, and now recently we had a ton of sell-off from this just because they did miss one of their earnings. They proved that they had a ton of revenue, but the overall growth slowed down just a little bit, which happens. So we had a little bit of a sell-off. I think that the overall demand's there where this thing's going to pick back up and at least go to $18 to $20 within the next couple of years for sure. And not to mention the overall highs here at 28. So I think the demand's there for this thing to get pushed back up. It's heavily traded, and I'm super excited to see the overall outlook on this thing. They make a ton of money. The revenue's up well over 100% in value. So we'll see what happens. Stock number 4 is Tattooed Chef. So this is more of a healthier lifestyle. This is a company that I think right now is a perfect opportunity, very similar to SoFi, where we have a lot of buying pressure near and around $15 to $16. That's a very strong support for this. So it comes in contact, buying pressure here. So now we had this very large sell-off just from their earnings. I think it's buying on a discount. Buy it, hold it for the next couple of years. The demand's there. The sector is really, really growing. This healthier plant lifestyle. I think that this is just gonna be a no-brainer. Definitely more of a speculative, higher volatility, because look at how fast this thing goes up and down. But the demand's there, and we'll see what happens with it. So stock number 5. This is a company that actually is growing very, very fast. You guys can see lows here at 22, highs here at 33, selling off back down to an undervalued territory. You guys get paid a dividend. It's just a no-brainer for me. The overall long-term trend on this thing is very, very strong, and this is ticker symbol VICI. So this is a very, very strong company. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, buying on a major discount. So the last stock that I want to talk about is another stock that sold off due to earnings, and this is Zynga. So you guys can see Zynga hit this $7 mark and had a ton of buying pressure back up to 12. Fell off, consolidated. Now it fell all the way back down to this $7 mark, and now we're getting a lot more buying pressure. It's still undervalued on the RSI. I think there's definitely some room from at least, $8.50 back up to $9.80. I think there is that room right in there. And I think the growth is there for this. This is a mobile apps company. So are phones going away anytime soon? Absolutely not. The company's going to dominate in the next year. The only thing they struggled with is users on their site, and their earnings was decent, but definitely got a little bit of some sell-off on it. So I think that this company will definitely prove in the next couple of years that they're a stable company and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. So for me, these are the top stocks under $50. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and overall, I hope you guys got something of value. Don't forget to check out my course, and we will see you guys later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care.